What else? Tell me some more.
Oh, geez.
Some of the R&B stuff, or some of the stuff.
Oh, TK Records.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about TK Records.
TK Records was the only real label that was here at the time. And so it was very important to me. And I really got my career going suing them.
Now, you're talking about Henry Stone.
They were famous for not, and Steve Alamo. Steve was not, the major decision maker. He was more the major creative guy. Right. So basically, I picked up KC, Betty Wright, Peter Brown.
Representing them against the label.
Yes.
Because the label wasn't paying them.
Correct. He wasn't paying them, or they weren't happy, or whatever. Corey Wade was the producer of Peter Brown.
Right.
I had a bunch of major hits with him. We met, and he kind of was responsible for bringing me. He did Foxy. He was one of the main producers. I had a deal for him at Boardwalk, Casablanca, and we went to Los Angeles, and as the meeting started, Henry's attorney called Bogart and said, "If you meet with him, we will sue you for interference." And I said, "He doesn't have an agreement." They go, "Yeah, he does."
He had a
contract that he didn't know. They buried it in with a bunch of other agreements that he signed, and he didn't even read it. But as it turned out, not only had they represented Corey and the label and Peter Brown, all in one envelope. I caught him with all three agreements in separate letters. So I filed suit against them, and in fact, we settled. I gave him a release. We got everything we wanted. I remember Artie.
What happened at the Bogart meeting? Could you keep?
We didn't have it.
You couldn't do the meeting.
No, we couldn't do it. They flew us out there, limos, everything.
Oh God!
Yeah, everything.
Oh God!
We couldn't have it. They said, "No, you don't want to get sued." So I came home and sued them. Sued them personally.
Really?
Oh yeah, sued them personally. What I didn't know, which was great, was their insurance had lapsed 4 or 5 days prior to my lawsuit.
Did you sue?
They had no insurance. They had to pay for their own lawyers. They were livid. And Artie never forgave me, but Alan did. Alan said, "Look, you need a job."
Alan Grubin,
yeah.
You talk about the attorneys.
Yeah, the attorneys I sued. One of them threw a file at me once, a whole file control across the room. And I said, "No, my client's not ready to sign." He thought they were. He thought the file. Crazy time.
Now, did TK ever get any better about making royalty payments? Because they became pretty
No, they
substantial.
burned down.
Really?
Yeah, I think George Lightning.
Wonder how that happened, right?
They were going to be bought by CBS.
Uh-huh.
I think it was like $17 or $18 million. It's not a lot of money. And in the last minute, CBS pulled the deal because they told them, "We think disco's over."
Who told them?
CBS said, "We think
Disco's over.
Going to come to an end," which it did. This was like '78.
We'd get a ways to go. You'd have the
No,
whole 80s.
It was dead by 80. I mean, disco.
Okay.
Dance music.
Dance music
picked up.
Oh, so the differentiation between disco and
Yeah.
dance. Okay.
All that strings, all that stuff kind of went away.
Right.
Yeah.
But dance music stayed around.
Yeah, but it was
'Cause that's still
It
here.
was more R&B oriented, I think, more beat oriented.
How did the music scene gradually change down here in Florida? Because you were involved from the very beginning. What happened with the
I
music
think it
scene?
just got out of town. I think basically I was going to New York 6 or 7 times a year. I built relationships with the A&R guys at all the major labels. I love New York. I love going. So this was kind of, I was meeting with them. I was seeing them all the time, and it was like, "Hey, Alan, how you doing? How's Sherry?" We socialized. We took them to dinner. We did so it was sort of a beginning of the Miami moving out of Miami.
Now, what about the Latin music starting to happen in Miami? When do you remember that? How did that hit?
Didn't do a lot of it. John Cicada was probably my first client. At that time, he was Juan Cicada.
Right.
And he still is a client. His breakthrough was in English.
Right, when he went from Spanish
Right.
to English.
Right, and his first big hit was English. He redid the album in Spanish, which won him Grammys. Had 2 Grammys.
All right, now, when did the rap situation start happening, and were you involved with that?
Yeah.
Talk to me a little about the rap situation down here.